How to develop emotional intelligence in dealing with people. Emotional intelligence, EI or EQ, is no longer a soft skill. It has become one of the most valuable competencies in both personal and professional life. The ability to understand, manage, and influence emotions, both your own and others, directly determines the quality of your relationships, leadership effectiveness, and overall success. Here at a practical step guide step guide to developing emotional intelligence, specifically in how you deal with people. Mode master, self-awareness. The foundation. Manage emotions. You cannot manage emotions. You cannot manage amena. Self-awareness is the ability to recognize your emotions in real time and understand how they affect your thoughts and behavior. Practical ways to build it. Pause and name it. When you feel a strong emotion, pause and silently label it. Emo, feeling defensive right now, or this is frustration. Naming emotions reduces their intensity. Keep an emotion journal every evening. Write down 3 moments during the day when you felt strong emotions. Note what triggered them, how you reacted, and what you wish you had done differently. Ask for feedback. Regularly ask trusted people, how do I come across when emo under pressure? Or, what one way I could improve how I interact with the team? High strengthen self-regulation. Self-regulation is your ability to control disruptive emotions and impulses, especially when dealing with difficult people. Techniques that work. Tessau second rule. When triggered, wait at least 6 seconds before responding. This gives your rational brain time to catch up with your emotional brain. Reframe situations. Instead of thinking this person is incompetent, try this person is overwhelmed and needs support. Changing the narrative changes your emotional response. Create response rituals. Develop personal rules, such as when someone criticizes me, I will first say thank you before defending myself. Pre-committing to behaviors prevents emotional hijacking. Develop deep empathy. Empathy is the cornerstone of emotional intelligence in dealing with people. It is the ability to understand what others are feeling and why. How to practice empathy daily. Active listening without planning your reply. Focus entirely on understanding the other person at perspective instead of preparing your counter-argument. Read between the lines. Pay attention to tone of voice, body language, and what is not being said. Use the empathy statement. Practice saying it sounds like you ref feeling because. This simple formula dramatically improves connection. Perspective taking. Regularly ask yourself, what might this person be going through that isn't know about? Improve your social skills and relationship management. This is where emotional intelligence becomes visible through how you communicate, resolve conflict, and influence others. Key practices. Give feedback like a master. Use the situation gang behavior gag model instead of vague or emotional criticism. Master difficult conversations. Learn to address issues directly while maintaining respect. The goal is not to win but to reach understanding. Show genuine appreciation. People can tell the difference between mechanical praise and authentic appreciation. Be specific and sincere. Adapt your style. Learn to communicate differently with different personality types. Emotional intelligence means adjusting your approach, not expecting others to adjust to you. Build emotional intelligence habits. Turn these concepts into daily practices. Start your day with a 9-minute emotional check-in. How am I feeling today and what might trigger me? Practice 10-minute rule. Wait midi before replying to any emotionally charged message. End important conversations by asking, is there anything I haven't understood correctly? Regularly reflect, did I respond or react today? The long-term payoff. People with high emotional intelligence resolve conflicts faster and more effectively, build deeper, more trusting relationships, influence and inspire rather than manipulate or coerce, handle pressure without becoming reactive, create psychological safety for those around them. Final thought. Developing emotional intelligence is not about suppressing emotions or becoming overly nice. It is about becoming more conscious in your interactions. It is the difference between reacting from emotion and responding with intention. Start small. Choose just one area this week, whether it is naming your emotions, practicing tactile second pause, or using empathy statements, and commit to it consistently. Emotional intelligence grows through deliberate practice, not occasional inspiration. The quality of your life is largely determined by the quality of your relationships. And the quality of your relationships is largely determined by your emotional intelligence. Begin today. The people around you will notice the difference almost immediately.